I was kind of gassed. And it's safe to say that didn't go to plan. What's up, people? Hope you guys are all very much well and rested, ready for another year. The year that I hope is going to be a lot better than 2020. But anyways, this video is literally all about me reviewing my first, I guess, commercial ad that I did last year. I think it's always important to review your work and look at how you could potentially improve it for your next project that you have coming up. And this is something that happens on a regular basis. But anyways, I thought I'd take you guys through that process of me doing that. So the back story, oh, by the way, I hope you guys like the setup. I'm trying to make my way around every part of the house that I possibly can to keep things interesting, to avoid observational blindness, which is actually a thing. Another video. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, this video is literally just to review the importance of, reviewing your work and taking you through that process. So like I said, the backstory to this video is, went to an event called the 𝗬𝗧𝗘𝗥, hosted by my good friend, 𝗬𝗬𝗡𝗥. He runs them pretty much every year, where he gets a bunch of fashion brands to come together in one space to show their work and sell some of their top pieces. And yeah, this was his first event around 2 years ago. I met a guy there. And by the way, this just highlights the importance of networking. Like, people who don't network, it blows my mind, because it's a really powerful thing. Networking and then maintaining and building those relationships out, you never know what could happen, right? That shouldn't be your motive, but generally you never know what could happen. So anyways, this guy gets in touch with me 2 years later, and he was like, hey, I work at a business and we want to partner with a creative to create X, Y, and Z content, right? So these two video ideas were, one of them was a day in the life of, and the other one was just like an informal pretty much interview. So the day in the life of was very much inspired by Tenet. We wanted to do it in reverse. That was kind of the main concept, but going on from that, the two main things that you need to keep in mind when doing a commercial ad is, one, of course, the objective of the video. Are you trying to increase webinar signups? Are you trying to increase brand awareness? Are you trying to reach out? Are you just trying to, get people more interested in your brand? Whatever it may be, figure out your objective. The second thing is the intended target audience. So your intended target audience could be, for example, someone who is already an entrepreneur, someone who loves coffee, whatever it may be. You need to figure that out, because your whole video, when you build that storyboard out, is going to be based around those two key elements. So pretty much with that information I was provided, I went away, I put together a storyboard, a shot list, thought about all my transitions and all this other crazy stuff. And I had this great idea, it's going to be great sound design, all that great stuff that we all love in video. And anyways, that was an awful demonstration of sound design, by the way. So that's pretty much what happened. But like I said, it didn't go to plan. And the reason it didn't go to plan is because on the day, a bunch of stuff pretty much just went left and right. And, we had to make up a second plan. We had to kind of let creativity flow, as it were, and just see where it took us, because things change. But let us watch the video first, and then I'll go into what I would like to change in the future and what I keep in mind on my next project like this. So let's get the video up. There we go. I've seen this video like 100 times, but when I did finish it in the office, I was with 𝗬𝗧𝗛𝗘𝗥 upstairs, and I was like, what, you see that? I was kind of gassed. I don't know, because like I said, it just turned out, based on what happened, it just turned out way better than I expected. And I was super stoked. And it did really well, organically and via paid social, and it's still doing really well, which is a positive. But like I said, so let's watch this video. Get this up. There we go. Hit play. Oh, that nice Colgate smile. Nice little love heart on the coffee.
But in the end of the day,
bit of latte art. Like I said, this video is, you can watch it from start to end to start, and it still makes sense. Nice little machine. I wish I had that machine in my house, but I don't. Coffee pods it is. Okay then. I don't know what that is. If you know, let me know in the comment section below. Ooh, look at the wrist. Okay, cool. Mask, the times that we live in, very important.
Some mornings I wake up at 3 a.m. Some mornings I wake up at 10 a.m.
Okay, yeah, you close that. Nice. Those eyes, he meant business. The smile again. This part was just fun to make. I don't know why. It was just dope. Because of the elevator button push. It was pretty awesome. Anyways, okay, cool. So we're done. So I hope you guys liked it, because it was fun to make, and yeah, I enjoyed it. And it's performing pretty awesomely. But anyways, like I said, reviewing this video. So what would I change in the next one? What would I take onto my next project? Firstly, I would make sure I have 2 plans. So like I said, I had one idea of what the video was going to be like. I planned it all out, and when I turned up, it did not go that way in any way or form. A number of reasons, sorry, out of our control. So we had to just go with it and let creativity take us where it took us. And yeah, so that's definitely the first thing I'd probably keep in mind, you know, on a project like this in the future. But the 2 most important things is the introduction and the length of video. So for me, I feel the introduction could have been definitely, you know, hard hitting. So for example, I always say the importance of an introduction. Those 3 to 5 seconds are super vital, because yeah, you want to make sure you capture your audience's attention. Otherwise, they're gone. They're just gone like that. So it's super important that, yeah, you capture your audience's attention within those first 3 to 5 seconds. So it's something that for me, I'm gonna knuckle down on, because I feel that intro could have been definitely a bit more hard hitting to ensure that they stayed right to the end, right? And the next thing is, of course, the length of the video. So of course, when you're doing, you know, when you're scrolling through Instagram, or you're watching anything and then an ad pops up, you know, you don't want it super long. You know, we all hate those long adverts. You want it, you know, short, concise, to the point. And if it's fun and engaging, then, you know, that's a complete bonus. So yeah, so especially on IG, having something around 20 to 40 seconds is dope. Like 40 seconds top. 60 seconds is really, you know, it isn't that long, but in that space, you want it to be around 20 to 40 seconds. And that's something, again, I would love to knuckle down on and improve on. And of course, that comes down to things such as, like, you know, that comes down to me planning more efficiently and coming up with, like I said, a second storyboard and everything else, right? To ensure that you're capturing what you need to capture within that time frame. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed that video. Hope this video made sense and provided you guys with some value. If it did, please hit that like button. If you have any questions, let me know. Also, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this, because you can't get rid of me. I'm gonna be here for all year. 365 days of videos. No, maybe not that many videos, but a lot of videos anyways. So yeah, thank you for all the support. Those who have already subscribed, for any newbies, I appreciate your support also. Have an awesome day, guys. I will see you in the next video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.